The team MGD1 of India won the silver medal in the Rapid World Team Chess Championship, and the team was leadership by Arjun Erigaisi, who was playing the first board, and he made many points. So in this video I'm going to show you my favorite game of Arjun Erigaisi in this tournament. Of course, the rest of the players made a great performance, but I select a game of Erigaisi to show in this video. So let's see the game. Okay, this game was against Nikita Petrov in the first round of the tournament. The format is a Swiss tournament of 12 rounds, so all the rounds are important, of course. Petrov opened with d4, e6 by Erigaisi, knight f3, c5, c3, and after knight c6, e4 by Petrov. They transposed to a French defense, and they started with a queen's pawn, and they go for a French. And here e5 can transpose to one of the main lines of the French defense. But instead of that, he takes on d5, and after queen takes, now we have an Alapin, a Sicilian. So first we started with a queen's pawn, later we go for a French. Now we are in a position, a theoretical position of the Alapin. Bishop e2, knight f6, sword castle. And here Erigaisi playing bishop e7, okay, it's normal. C takes d4 is slightly better, not allowing white to capture on c5. This could be a possibility. Because after bishop e7, now the machine like d takes c5, queen takes b4, taking space and winning tempos. Knight there, c4. And okay, white have a pawn majority in the queen side, and the machine likes white a little bit. Bishop e3. And here again, c takes d4 is the best move. But now d takes c5 have more sense, because the pawn on c5 is defended. So maybe Arjun Erigaisi can play something like that and try to take the bishop pair. But white is better with the extra pawn. So okay, and here Petrov made a mistake with queen b3. I don't like this move because now the queen on b3 is so far from the white king, and this could be a problem. Queen f5, good move by Erigaisi, going for the white king and trying to attack. D takes, knight d5. Here Petrov played bishop d4, which is not good. Knight d4 was better, just attacking the queen. The problem with bishop d4 is that, okay, it's true that now you'll leave the threat of knight takes e3, but now the knight on d5 have another objective, which is the bishop on e2 and the pawn on g2. And let's see that the queen on b3 is so far from the white king. Rook e1, e5, and Erigaisi start to develop his pieces with tempos. Knight takes e2 and queen g6 was stronger too, and the bishop is coming to h3, and we have some troubles in the light squares. But okay. Erigaisi play bishop e6, developing with a tempo, attacking the queen. Queen b7, and now Erigaisi. Queen b7 was a possibility, but Petrov play queen e4. For example, if queen b7 just accepting the pawn, black can take here and bishop d5, and this queen is very bad placed here. Black have all the control of the light squares. Queen b5, queen e6, knight e2, rook b8, and rook b2. And white black is better thanks to this light square bishop, who completely decides. Queen e4 by Petrov. And now I like, as there, knight e2, rook takes, and queen g6, and going for the light squares, bishop there, and trying to win the light squares. e4, knight e5 is coming too, and the control of the light squares is decisive for this game. But okay, Erigaisi returned to d5, trying to take the e3 bishop. He preferred that bishop c4, and he decides to take the e3 bishop. And okay, it's true that black lost the bishop pair because he won a bishop, but white managed to trade the light square bishop. And these pawns are double, but this file is open, and this bishop now is going to be very aggressive. Bishop takes c5 was better. Instead of that, the Erigaisi played rook e8, but bishop c5 was a good idea. And if rook e2, now black have this great plan of g5, because trying to open the f file and activating the black pieces, because this bishop makes the difference. So we should try to open this bishop g5, and if h3, we insist we want to play with g4, opening all the pieces. G4, and okay, this could be a good defense for white. Sorry, this is the best defense. Rook d8 is normal too. Knight a3, and now bishop c5, rook e2, queen h5, queen c4, rook d5, being solid. But okay, white managed to stabilize more or less his position, and white finally managed to develop all his pieces. Rook f4, rook e4 and queen f5. Here was better capture here and play before, because instead of that, Petrov play knight d1, who have a problem that Arjun Erigaisi don't have the plan that we see some moves ago with g5. Great move, followed by g4, opening all these pieces. And let's see that the black center is very compact. So black have all his pieces good place, so now it's time to push the pawn, so great move by Arjun Erigaisi with g5. And if h3 now, he play h5, which is not the best. Was stronger, rook takes f3, and if pawn takes, queen takes. And the difference is that this pawn here is so bad. On h2 was better. Because on h2 defended the g3 square, now this pawn is weak, and queen g3 is the idea. And black is winning there. Okay, the guy is still attacking with h5, rook takes, pawn takes, knight f d2, knight e5, good move. And here comes the last mistake of Petrov. He should play queen e4, trying to trade queens. Because, okay, while black have a good attack. Of course, black is still having the initiative, but the trade queen was necessary. Because now after queen e2, just g4, the attack is unstoppable. Finally, he needs to play queen e4, but now great move by Erigaisi, g3 is decisive. Pawn takes, sacrificing the rook, but now, okay, he recapture. And after knight d3, this pawn is going to promote, so Nikita Petrov resigned. So great game of Arjun Erigaisi, who make an incredible tournament, winning many games. And they went so close to win the tournament. The tiebreak benefit the team of Dean Liren, the Dragon Cheating. I make another 2 videos analyzing the victory of Dragon Cheating. One only focused on the games of Dean Liren, and another one focused on the rest of the players of the team. So great tournament of the team MGD1. And let's see if the team India can game as strong as the last Olympiad in this year Olympiad. Bye bye.